Bismillah. There's a question: how do I develop consistency in prayer during Ramadan and outside? Know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Reflect on who is your Lord, who is Allah, your Lord, and who are you? Who are you? Your only significant reality is you are created by Allah, sustained by Allah, created as a servant of Allah. Your purpose in this life is to recognize, submit to, worship, and obey Allah, seeking His love, closeness, and good pleasure. That's your reality. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I have not created jinn or humans except that they may humbly devote themselves to me. That's your purpose. Everything else is distraction. And then you're going to die. And this is question number 1. Did you recognize your Lord? Did you accept to submit to Him? Did you actually submit to Him? Did you make good that submission? And the first question after faith that will be asked about is the prayer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in Surah Al-Baqarah, حَافِظُوا عَلَى الصَّلَوَاتِ. Carefully guard your prayers. وَصَلَاةِ الْوُسْطَى. And the middle prayer. وَقُومُوا لِلَّهِ قَانِتِينَ. And stand before Allah devoutly humbled. Devoutly humbled, devoutly obedient. قَانِتِينَ. Devoutly humbled or devoutly obedient. And this is what's the most important thing you do every day is your prayer. Everything comes after the prayer. The righteous believer is the one who lives to obey Allah, and then they fulfill their life duties as part of being a servant of Allah. Don't just squeeze in the prayer into your life. Build your what's on your mind now, when I'm going to do my Dhuhr prayer. What's on my mind now, where will I do my Asr prayer, my Maghrib prayer, my Isha prayer. That is your biggest priority. Make it your greatest concern. And take care of the Sunnah prayers with that. Practice muraqabah, vigilance. That hold yourself to account. At Fajr time, think, okay, Alhamdulillah, I've prayed Fajr. How and where in my schedule today will I be doing my daily prayers? At the end of the day, review. How are my prayers today? What went well? Thank Allah for it. Commit to stick to it. What didn't go so well? Learn a lesson. That you stood in line at random halal barbecue fest and you delayed your Asr prayer unnecessarily. Why? To grab some barbecue food that's going to be cold anyways for your iftar. So consistency in prayer is achieved by recognizing its significance, says Sheikh Nuh Keller, and making it the central focus of one's daily routine. And practically set specific goals with respect to your prayer, right? Establishing it, do it well, learn how to pray, and learn how to pray with presence of heart. We have many courses and resources related to that at Seeker's Guidance. Create a prayer schedule. Incorporate it into your calendar. If you struggle with particular prayers, seek support and have the courage to gain guidance at how will I address these challenges. Right? But also sit and reflect. If you keep missing Fajr, what do you do? Like, if you go outside and you feel cold, day after day, you say, well, I need a warmer jacket. If you don't get up for Fajr, say, okay, what do I need to fix? And be honest with yourself. Maybe you need to sleep earlier. Maybe you need to get another alarm clock. Maybe you need to follow the sunnahs of going to sleep, etc. Take the means to rectify your state and affairs.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله